Hello, good night.
Hi, Yeasty! Very good. Are you ready? Did you watch yesterday's class?
Um, I saw um I saw the middle
Okay.
the video.
Okay. And that's it. Okay. So
Yes.
you saw the middle of the video. Half. Half. When you are talking about duration, is half.
Half. Okay.
You saw half the video. Perfect, because it's vocabulary. And the most important part is vocabulary, no? Today is the listening section with
Ah,
the vocabulary. So it will be a difficult class, but very, very, very important. Okay?
okay.
So what about Laurita and Elsie? Are you ready?
Yes,
Yes, I
teacher.
saw.
Great.
Good night.
Okay. Good night, girl. Good
Good
night.
night.
Let's go through our practice. So this is the idea. You need to transcribe the video using the words that you are listening. Okay? We are going to focus on comprehension word by word, word by word. Everything in a specific comprehension. Okay? It's super important to keep in mind that we are talking about word by word. This is using your memory, phonetics, detecting phonetics, and remembering formulas. Number one is phonetics. You need to understand the pronunciation of the people. You need to listen uh, the different positions, the different pronunciations, different uh, sounds. So phonetics is directly associated with the sound. I am of course talking about the sound. These phonetics represent the English pronunciation. American people only speak with these phonetics. So this is part number one. Second step, part number two, detect the vocabulary that you know. Listen and pay attention to the context of the video so you can detect the vocabulary that you practiced yesterday with me. All this vocabulary. Okay? And number three, match your grammar knowledge and structures with the idea. This is the structures handbook. And we are going to make an application of all the theory that we saw in the previous level. All the theory from the previous level is in the conversations of the videos. So we need to connect everything: grammar, phonetics, and vocabulary. This practice can make your listening become better and better and better and better every day. But you need to pay attention. Uh-huh. Now, finally, number four, don't forget to use your short-term memory. So no Doris in this class, okay? Only memory, good memory and attention. For the methodology, you have three chances. Three chances to listen and pronounce words. Uh-huh. After the three chances, the next person completes the idea. Uh-huh. And there we go. Three chances and three chances and three chances. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's practice. Attention.
Oh,
That look good?
this looks so good.
Good. The whole drive over, I was just rehearsing what I was going to say, and I started getting a little bit nervous, but I feel like that certainty of my commitment to Mariah never went away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now dating, and I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout that year. In particular, breaking up here at this lake. So,
You're not breaking up with me, right?
no, no, come here, you. You just know I love you, right?
I love you so much.
You know, whenever we broke up, you made me pinky promise to you that I would meet your parents. I did that. You would teach me how to dance. We did that. And then we also pinky promised that we would do whatever's best for us. And I think that staying committed to each other is what's best for us. And I wanted to ensure you that I'm not going to break up with you again. And so I got you a little symbol of our pinky promise. I got you this little pinky promise ring. Kind of as a promise to me committing to you, baby. It has the jasper stone in the middle of it. And anytime that we go through another rough spot, I want you to know that I'm going to choose you through that instead. I love you.
I love
I love you. I'm not ready for marriage, and I'll save your life right now.
you.
But I wanted you to know that those are my intentions, and I'm going to commit to you.
Just hearing Max say that he wants to be with me through the hard times and that he's committing to this, he makes a promise, like, that makes me feel like the most special girl in the world. Like, I am the luckiest girl in the world. Oh my God.
All right. Adorable. Do you understand the boy? You there? Hello, hello. Guys, can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Um, I I understand,
Mm-hmm.
but is 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 difficult. Um,
The
uh,
pronunciation, huh?
yeah, he he doesn't
Ah,
open mouth.
exactly. Yes, 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 yes. That is the problem. Uh-huh. He doesn't open his mouth properly. That is a problem. No? That is definitely a problem. But American people and native natural speaking, it's very normal that they don't open the mouth too much. It's super normal, very, very normal. So we need to have the ability to understand these situations. Yes, I know it's difficult, I know it's a trick, and this is a training. I want you to mentalize that this is a training. Are you ready? So this was my example. Now you are going to do one more. Okay? We are going to start at 0, exactly in the point. And here is the vocabulary, if it's necessary for you to go back. Okay? Let's start with number 1. Oh, sorry, super important. Don't worry about the full idea. I need pieces of information. Similar to playing. Have you ever played Hangman?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Well, this is a hangman game. I need you to practice hangman. The complete idea is not necessary, only words, words, words. Okay?
Okay.
Idea number 1. Laurita.
Yes, teacher.
Oh,
That look good.
this looks so good.
Good. The whole drive over, I was just rehearsing what I was going to say.
Let's focus on this section. Okay?
Yes.
Number 1. Repetition. First chance.
Yes.
The whole drive over, I was just rehearsing what I was going to say.
The first part, I hear drive over. Yes. Rehearsing. Yes. Rehearsing. I understand.
Very good. Second chance.
And the whole drive over, I was just rehearsing what I was going to say. And I started.
I was rehearsing.
You are so correct. Very good. Final chance.
Yeah.
The whole drive over, I was just rehearsing what I was going to say.
I was the first is the whole.
Oh, wow. Very good. And this is vocabulary.
Yes.
Very good, Laurita. This is the objective. Whole
Yes.
is similar to complete and full.
Okay.
So we can add this to the complete idea.
The whole drive over. Okay.
I was rehearsing, no?
Yes, I was just.
Oh, wow. Laurita. Very good. I was just. Pronunciation?
Rehearsing.
Very good. Let's keep it over there.
Yes.
3 chances. Elsie.
Okay.
Oh, this
What?
so good.
Good. The whole drive over, I was just rehearsing what I was going to say.
What I was gonna say.
That is correct. That's a complete idea. Okay. Was. Gonna. This part is now complete. In one chance, you'll see. That was fast.
Teacher is above.
Is what? Again?
Above
Above?
the three sentences, first sentences.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Spoiler, no? Oh, teacher, come on. And I started getting a little bit. Yes. I was just rehearsing what I was going to say. And I started getting a little bit nervous. And I feel certain. Jesus Christ. So you needed to start here in the next part.
Yes.
Ah, come on. Okay, so let's go to the next part.
And I started getting a little bit nervous, but I feel like that certainty
It's what? But I feel that certainty.
of my commitment to Mariah
My
never
commitment is missing.
Exactly.
Of my commitment.
To Mariah.
went away, and I'm just pretty
Okay, here's where we're gonna start. Okay?
Okay. Me?
Yes. Continue with the other 3 chances.
Okay.
Right here.
I feel like that certainty of my commitment to Mariah never went away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation.
And I just was? No, I just was pretty confident.
Interesting. Okay, again. And
And I just was pretty confident.
okay.
And I just was pretty confident about the situation. Oh.
Eliminate about. He never says about. And he never says they. Second chance.
My commitment to Mariah never went away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation.
In the situation. In the situation. In this situation.
But you said this, no?
The in the
The?
situation.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. But the pronunciation sounded like that. And what's the last word?
Situation.
The last word in the sentence, no, the missing word. The last missing word.
Was?
And I was just pretty confident. If you say I was just pretty confident, it's because he's not confident today. So the context doesn't match.
I'm.
That is completely correct. And I'm. Confirmation.
Okay.
Commitment to Mariah never went away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation.
Okay.
Ta-da! Right?
Right.
Good job. You have a good listening, eh? So we have to check your structures and context because your listening is pretty good.
Okay.
Next 3 chances. Let's go with Isti. Oh, what happened to Isti? Bye bye, Isti. Okay, Charlie, do you see the mechanic?
Yes, teacher.
Right, we are playing Hangman.
Okay.
Okay, so the idea is you listen and check, identify words. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 chances. Let's go.
I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
I wanna
Uh-huh.
I want only again, please.
Okay. Well, eliminate. Well, he never said one. Never. The pronunciation is very similar. Very, very similar. But in a moment we check. Second play.
I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
Promise are you?
Roomies are you.
I heard to promise.
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 He never said promise.
Oh my God.
Final repetition.
Okay, okay.
You here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
Oh my God.
I know. We need to have the ability to separate information. Do you have any other words?
The last I hear maybe now.
Aha. Yes. There we go. Okay. You got 2 words. Next, go Laurita. 3 chances.
I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
Are you there, Laurita? Okay, Laurita is not there, so let's go with Isti. Isti, you're back?
Yes, teacher. My computer has update.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's unfortunate. Okay, so you have 3 chances. Let's go.
They wanted to bring you away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
I see bring.
Okay.
I'm bring.
Wrong.
Can you repeat, please?
Okay, this is your second or third? Second, no? Second chance?
Second chance.
Second, okay. Second chance.
They wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
Finally, particular.
Close, very close. It's similar, the pronunciation, but it's a different word. Very similar. But in a moment, we check what is. Final chance. Oh, do you have any extra word?
Yes.
What do you have?
No.
All right, so let's go to the next.
They wanted to bring everyone away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
Oh, I'm here in particular. Particular.
Very good. Mhm.
My logic? No.
Mhm. Mhm.
Is I'm want bring. I want bring.
Mhm. And the sound is similar, no? Like one.
Want.
Uh-huh. Yes, it's similar, but it's not one. Kinda. Kinda. It's one, but not exactly. What else? What else? Continue.
Mm-mm.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, let's pass to the next. Go now. Elsie. 3 chances.
Okay.
Dating to bring you pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
I'm gonna bring you.
Okay.
Bring you here in particular.
Very good.
And I remember because or cause
Exactly. The second is correct.
after.
Cause. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Guys, do you know what is cause?
Because
Exactly. Cause is exactly because, but is a short version. The complete
okay.
the complete connector is because, and the contraction maybe is cause, but it's the same.
Okay.
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 Second chance, Elsie.
They wanted to bring everyone away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now dating.
Cause almost have a year now.
Hmm?
We have a year now.
That's it. Okay. Eliminate we have. He never says we have. Final chance.
They wanted to bring you here in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
Almost started year now.
That is the end. Okay. The pronunciation, he, of course, is difficult because he doesn't open the mouth. Yes, I understand. But some phonetics don't match. For example, you said start. Probably the phonetic R. Yes, he pronounces R, something similar, but he never pronounces S. So you are trying to match the context with the Spanish that you have in mind. Like you understand in Spanish and then you pass this information to English.
Mhm.
Okay, so what you have to do is to only use ears. What is the phonetic that he is using? Okay,
Okay.
especially in the beginning and in the second part. Let's continue with with the next person. Laurita, are you ready?
Kinda.
Kinda. So let's practice. Listen.
They wanted to bring you, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
At year,
Can you repeat?
at year now,
You are correct here.
at
Because it's a connector for a specific time. Like at a specific time, you always say
is
at.
at.
Anything else?
Mm, mm, mm. Maybe the year. At,
Incorrect.
okay.
Let's listen again.
They wanted to bring you, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
At a year now.
Very good. Because we are talking about the time in their relationship.
Okay.
So in English, when you speak about a relationship, of course, you never have time. What is the question for age, guys? Question for age.
Age. What?
For age, are you sure?
How old are you?
How old are you?
How?
Exactly. Elsie, Nisty, and Laurita. How old are you?
Uh-huh.
Because when you speak about your age, your time, you never say I have.
No,
You say I am.
I am. Mhm.
So you use the verb to be. And this is fundamentally for this specific time. When you talk about the time, you need the verb to be and the connector at.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're close, you're close. If you catch it. Let's check, Laurita. This is the final chance. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now.
I want to bring.
Close. Aha.
No. No more, teacher.
No more? Okay. Well, the connector 2 was fantastic. And the ara, that was very good. Very, very good. Let's pass to the next. Charlie.
They wanted to bring you away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now dating.
The first, I think that is will.
I will to bring. Grammatically is incorrect. You can never use to with will. Never, 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 never.
For one, want, no.
Uh-huh. You know, everybody said want. Everybody said want, but it's not exactly want.
Okay.
And the other two?
Yeah. Those are, you are,
Okay. Can you read it complete so I can understand?
yes.
You. Say it complete.
Because you are almost a year now.
Okay. This one is correct. That makes sense. Okay. Second repetition.
Here in particular, because we're almost at a year now dating, bring you away, and I'm just pretty confident in the situation. I wanted to bring you here in particular because we're almost at a year now dating.
This is because you are almost at year old.
You say you, no? You are.
You are.
Well, that is impossible because you can say you are 1 year. It means that she's a baby. You are 1 year. So it's impossible that you are, you know?
We
If
are.
I say you are 1 year, it's because the person is a baby. So, in a
we
moment, again,
We.
sir. And what is the contraction for we are?
We are. Where
God, pronunciation.
we are. Where
Yes, that's correct. Very good. Listen to this. Yes, the verb was are, but you need a person who are 1 year in the relationship.
Okay. Yes.
No? Who are 1 year in the relationship?
They.
They. They. In the perspective of the boyfriend, we. You see? Now the mysterious word that everybody is not catching.
Maybe is I went.
I went to bring you here. I don't understand because I went is similar to go, no? Went to bring you here is contradictory.
Oh no. Yes.
No, teacher, is what is want, but is in past. Wanted.
There you go. There you go. Because you can listen the pronunciation, no?
He spoke faster. Word.
Okay.
I
This
want
is the first analysis of phonetics that I want to see with you. This is exactly the intention I want to see with you. What is the pronunciation for this verb, guys? Let's pronounce this. Pronunciation, guys?
want.
Want with a very strong T, no?
Want.
Well, the boy is pronouncing this.
Wanted.
Wanted.
Imagine.
Super fast.
Wanted.
It's not super fast. It's not super
No.
fast. Imagine you eliminate the T. Eliminate the T.
What?
Want.
Eliminate the T. Eliminate.
Wanted.
Again, Laurita, repeat.
It.
Wanted.
Wanted. Everybody, wanted.
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 Now listen.
Wanted.
I wanted to bring you.
Okay. I wanted.
Wow, you see?
Yes.
I wanted to bring you. And the second T also eliminate. Wanted bring. Wanted bring. Everybody, I wanted bring you.
I wanted to bring.
Ay,
I wanted bring you.
I wanted to bring you.
Excellent. Listen again.
And I'm just pretty confident in the situation.
I wanted to bring you.
I wanted to bring you. Oh,
Oh, you see?
I understand want.
Exactly. You understand want because you expect the phonetic T. But in English, sometimes, especially in different accents, like different parts of the United States, the T is silent after the N. So it's not internet, it's internet. Internet. It's not printer, it's printer. Printer. Representative. International. Frequently. Wanted. I wanted to bring you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Well, copy, observe, and Jessie will pass attendance. Hello, Jess. Jessie? Jessie.
Hi, thank you, sir.
Excellent. Hello.
Hi. Good night, everyone. So I will take attendance, please.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Is here Grecia?
Absent.
All right. Héctor?
Absent.
What? Laura? Lau?
Present. Hello.
Hi, Hi, Lau. Thank you. Benji, he said me that he couldn't be here.
Okay, okay.
It's
No problem.
present, Jessie.
Hi, Itzi. Good night. Janice?
Jenny is absent.
All right. Raúl?
Raúl absent.
Charlie?
Hi.
Hi, Charlie. Thank you. Good night. Cesar?
Cesar absent.
Nelson.
Hello, here.
Hi, Nelson. Thank you. Good night. I have to speak Spanish, please.
Yes, please. Yes, yes, of course.
Yo, solo quería decir que el lunes pues, se
Acércate
toma
a tu
el día
micrófono,
como
Jess,
puente.
porque se está cortando.
A ver, ¿me escucho mejor?
Mucho mejor.
Sí, muchas gracias. Nada más era para avisar, el lunes pues sabe que es puente, entonces no habrá conexión. Nos vemos hasta el día martes. Y también solicitar su apoyo si nos pueden dar alguna reseña en la página de Facebook del profesor. Ahí si tienen tiempo, oportunidad, esto nos ayudaría mucho para pues mejor calificación para la página del profesor.
Thank you. Yes, of course.
Muchísimas gracias a ustedes. Que tengan buena noche y buen puente. Nos vemos, mister. Buena noche.
Igualmente.
Adiós.
Yes, thank you very much.
See you.
All right. Okay. Any question? Do you understand the silent or imaginary T?
Yes. I want it. I want.
I wanted. So you need to be
I wanted to bring
super
you.
flexible with phonetics, because American people, when they speak fast, they will change the pronunciation sometimes. The imaginary T is one variation of 4 different variations in the letter T. We are going to study them during the classes. But when you hear a person and you don't understand, it's because you are not considering the accent. the difference, the modifications. Understand?
Yes, teacher.
Let's continue. Next idea. Number 1, go Elsie. 3 chances.
Okay.
Here in particular, because we're almost at a year now dating, and I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
A year now dating.
Aha, yes, we are missing a word here. Dating.
And I forgot.
And you forgot the rest?
Yes.
Okay, let me just check. Okay. Action.
I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
I know that we have a lot of hardship.
Okay. Let's talk about repeat. Repetition.
Oh, me?
You, yes.
I know that we have a lot of hardship.
A lot what?
Hardships?
In the vocabulary, no?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Check
Yeah.
the vocabulary. Pronunciation.
Hardship.
Excellent. That's the sound. This is the sound.
Hardship.
Correct. This is here. Did you say hardship or hardships?
Before hardship and now hardship.
Okay. Then it's correct.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, not really.
Second chance. No, this is the third chance, sorry, because the first one we forgot. The second one is this, the third chance.
Okay.
I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
Through all the year?
Here, if this is correct.
Throughout the year?
And this is correct.
All the year?
Now you are playing darts. But that's no, we need to focus on listening. The sound. 3 chances. Go, Charlie.
I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
The third letter or word.
Don't count the words.
A lot of.
Okay, exactly. Yes, don't give me numbers. Give me complete ideas, complete portions. So a lot.
A lot of hardships.
Excellent. The connector for a lot of. This is about logic. Every time you say a lot, is necessary the connector of. You can never say a lot hardships. That's incomplete. No?
Yes.
What else?
Only in this moment.
Okay. Second chance.
I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
We have a lot of hardships. In the last is 2 years.
That's it. Yes, have. It was an extra word.
Yes.
Okay, but you know what? Almost. The pronunciation is very similar, but it's not have.
No, it's have.
Yeah, Spanglish. Isn't it have?
Isn't it have?
Isn't it have? Isn't it? It is not have.
Not have. Okay.
Mhm.
And
Pronunciation is very similar.
yes. The last maybe is 2 year.
2 year. Incorrect. Final repetition.
Because we're almost at a year now dating. And I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
Together.
Incorrect. Anything else?
Okay.
That's it? No more?
No, no more.
No more. All right, let's go now with Isti.
Because we're almost at a year now dating. And I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
I know that we had
Perfect.
two the year.
Two in the year. I don't understand. In what position?
Next to the hardships.
Okay, so don't give me locations. Give me complete portions of information.
We had a lot of hardships too.
Exactly.
Throughout the year.
Exact. Sorry, no, close. Very close, very close. Second repetition.
I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
Oh.
Anything?
That's all.
That's all, really? Final repetition.
Okay. I'm trying.
We've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year.
No.
Okay, then. Okay, we have almost everybody. Laurita, can you rescue us?
Yes. Is the year?
The year. Isti said that, and that's not incorrect. It's
no.
Throughout
That
the
year?
year. Repeat.
That year?
You are correct.
Yes.
What year are we speaking about? In the context of the video, what year is that year?
When the relationship?
Exactly. The year that they mentioned before. Because he said, we're almost at a year now dating.
What is dating?
Well, dating is in the vocabulary. Dating is, oh my god, it's not in the vocabulary. Okay, dating is the action of having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. For example,
Okay.
right. So you date your boyfriend before you marry.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Before.
So, before they marry. So they had a lot of hardships throughout that year.
Mm.
What year? The year of the relationship.
Yes.
That's the reason it's necessary to use that. When you say the year is not a specific year similar to
Okay.
this. Mm-hmm.
He said the year of the relationship.
Exactly. In other words, that year.
Okay.
Finally,
Teacher,
yes,
I know that we're
had this formula doesn't exist
we are
because you
we
have
are not
a verb in past.
we
You cannot
was
use again. You cannot use
uh,
the verb to be plus the verb in past. Verb to be in past, or no, was, had doesn't exist. This formula doesn't exist. What formulas go with auxiliary had that correspond to periods of time?
Contraction.
had
Contraction of have.
Exactly. Everybody agrees. Excellent. Ta-da! But he never said he never pronounced have. Do you agree? Never.
Contraction.
Exactly, Elsie. Very good. What is the contraction for we have?
with
With.
Very good.
Oh.
Listen.
That was good. And I know
with
that
had. Okay.
we've had a lot of hardships too throughout this.
Did you listen?
We've.
Uh-huh.
We have.
Of course, of course. I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout that year. There you go. Oh my god. Yes or no? Difficult?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Well,
Yes.
this process you need to accelerate. Of course, this is the first video, okay? But in the next videos, we need to catch more information, and start accelerate. Okay? In this moment, B1, this level, the videos are 3 minutes long. Okay? Do you understand? 3 minutes. In the next level, a little demonstration spoiler. Videos are
On March 11th.
6 minutes long, 8 minutes long, 10 minutes long. For example, this is 8 minutes. So imagine the information, no? My point is, in this moment you have to process information for 3 minutes, but now accelerate the process because we will expand this information in the next level in 6 months. So it's a process of practice, 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 practice. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teachers.
Yes,
Well,
teacher.
that will be the mission. Let's finish one more idea to finish the class. Okay, listen.
Yes.
3 chances. Isti.
Here at this lake, I know that we've had a lot of hardships too throughout the year. In particular, breaking up here at this lake.
In particular.
Okay. What happened? Just a second, eh? Okay. Is that it? Do you have more information?
Now, in particular, now, no.
Well, now is very different to no.
No
or now?
No.
Let's listen again.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Second chance. Second chance.
Breaking had a lot of hardships too throughout the year. In particular, breaking up here at this lake.
Breaking out.
Okay.
Breaking out. Again, please, Dale.
Third chance. Let's go.
In particular, breaking up here at this lake.
In particular, he say, breaking up. No.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Don't suffer.
You know.
Exactly.
Breaking up is the vocabulary. Breaking up.
Excellent. It's the vocabulary. Very good.
That's all.
Okay. Okay. Let me eliminate one line that is extra. Okay. 3 chances. LC.
In particular,
Okay.
breaking up hardships too throughout the year. In particular, breaking up here at this lake.
Breaking up here.
Excellent.
Here at this lake.
Oh, very nice. At this
Lake.
very good, guys. Very, very good. Everybody knows what is lake?
Yes.
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 Well, this is the vocabulary. So probably what happened to UST is that you didn't connect it with context. You need to say, normally the complement is location or time. No? In idea number 1, in this situation, this is location. Idea number 2, at a year now dating, this is time. Idea number 3, throughout that year. This is time. And finally, up here at this lake, this is location. Keep in mind, when you are talking about the complement usually is time or location, usually. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Good job.
Yes, teacher.
Let me check the next. So I check if it's too long or it's okay. Listen.
So,
You're not breaking up with me, right?
no. No. Come here, you.
Of course, this is a spoiler, no? The girl,
Yes.
Mariah, says, "You're not breaking up with me." Right?
Mhm.
And then, what is the idea?
No.
You just know I love you, right?
Laurita,
No.
what did he say?
I love you.
Can you repeat, Laurita?
No.
Okay.
I love you.
No. Is this? Is this? Is no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And this is an interrogation, no? The
Yes.
pronunciation is like an interrogation.
I love you. Uh-huh.
Something. Second repetition.
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, of course.
Come here, you. You just know I love you, right?
You just now. Just
Very good.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love you, right. Right.
Exactly. Comma. Right.
Mhm.
Very good. Very, very nice. You have practiced the word just, no, Laurita?
Yes. Yes. Is say before, no, after person.
Mm-hmm. After
Yeah,
person.
is after person. Yes. Say when, I don't know, say. I don't know is when, no.
Well, is in you have just have two contexts.
Okay.
Similar to only
Okay.
or recent. Emphasis. No. Recent past. Recent past. In the structures handbook, you can see formula number 6. And formula number 6 is talking about recent past. This is when you use the in time expressions for recent past. Just. In the video is just similar to only.
Okay.
You just know I love you. You only know I love you. Okay? Good job, my people. Very, very nice. Guys, we finished for today. Wow, what an excellent class. Every week, one new video. Okay? And every week, one list of vocabulary.
Okay.
So, information, eh? Too much information.
Okay.
All right. Happy weekend. Thank you for the classes. I see you on Tuesday.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Teacher, could you give me 5 minutes, please?
Yes, of course, Steve. Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Let me stop the recording.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye,
teacher. Good
Facebook.
night, everybody.
Bye, Laurita.
Good
See you
night.
later.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Bye.
See you.